Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. So he told you he needed space and then he was gone. Now you're left crying and wondering how to get back the ex-boyfriend you love. It might look impossible to you right now, but you can make him beg you to take him back. Use these proven tips that will make him regret leaving you. In your confused and stunned condition, you must be careful and avoid making a mistake that will end the relationship for good. Now is not the time to be contacting the man you love. You would only be appearing needy and desperate, and he would reject you and hurt you again. Nothing you can say at this time will make him change his mind. It will only confirm his decision to break up with you. The only way to make him regret leaving you is to make him think he's lost you for good. The way to do that is to show him that you can have the strength and maturity to move on without him. The image you project at this time will greatly affect your chances to get back the ex-boyfriend you love. Although it might be the hardest thing you've ever done, you have to cut off all contact with him for a few weeks. This will give you time to get a grip on your emotions and let him see how much you mean to him. To make him confused, it will be necessary to make him feel you don't care for him anymore. The ex-boyfriend you still love was sure that you would do everything possible to get him back. When you ignore him and act as if he doesn't exist, he will feel rejected. He was sitting there thinking that you would be parked by your phone waiting for his call. Now you're taking that secure feeling away from him, and he realizes he misses you. To make him regret leaving you even more, you should disappear for a bit. Take a vacation if possible and drop completely out of his sight. It will not be long before he'll be asking your friends where you are. If you're out of town, they'll be able to honestly tell him they haven't seen you. In spite of this stress, the mind can act in strange ways, and he will imagine you running off with another man. Let his imagination do all the work. The ex-boyfriend you love will realize how much he loves you and needs you in his life. He'll feel that he's let the best thing to ever happen to him slip away. This will make him desperate to get you back. And when you return, he'll be chasing you and screaming that he can't live without you. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.